Thanks for joining us on Too Much Willie Nelson. Today we are on location to talk about the Willie Nelson LP, Teatro. The year is 1998, 27 years ago. Recorded in just 4 days, essentially live within the confines of an abandoned theater in Oxnard, California, a quaint farming community just outside Los Angeles. Willie Nelson's Teatro stands apart in his extensive discography. The album offers a moody and mystical soundscape, a rich tapestry woven beneath a collection of vintage Willie compositions, 5 newly penned tracks, a Django Reinhardt cover, and The Maker, a song written by the album's producer, Daniel Lanois. As you can see, it's a very busy street. Here we are on Oxnard Boulevard in Oxnard. Says Daniel Lanois, Willie waited in the parking lot on his bus, and I worked up the band for the next song, and then I'd go out and get him and say, okay, Willie, we're ready for your close-up now. And he'd come in and we'd do 1 or 2 takes, and that was it. And it shows, I think. The record has a lovely, innocent feeling about it. We did it in 4 days, so it will always have a little bit of quickness in its step. But I think people hear this record and they feel that it's the real deal, and that we weren't relying too much on studio trickery to get the thing across. 10 of the album's 14 tracks feature Emmylou Harris on background vocals. There was obviously an alignment with Emmylou. She just watches him like a hawk because his phrasing can be different from one take to the next, so you really have to watch Willie if you're going to harmonize with him. There is an Emmylou Harris connection to the other location shoot we have done right here on Too Much Willie Nelson. If you recall our review for the Willie Nelson LP Stardust, if not, go ahead and find it. Says Daniel Lanois about finding the Teatro. I took a drive with a friend of mine in Los Angeles, and we were listening to various mixes and whatnot, and I saw a for lease sign, and it was far enough for anyone who doesn't know Oxnard. It's an agriculture basin, really. It was far enough away, but it's a fascinating place because there's a lot of agriculture workers that live there. And so there was something about the place that I took a liking to, because it was the same as it ever was. Right across the street is a nice little Mexican restaurant, open all day and open all night. I might add, that place is still there. And that's where we that's where we ate. The Army surplus was right next door, and that's where we got all of our soundproofing. The German filmmaker Wim Wenders, known for Paris, Texas, was brought in to shoot a short film documenting the making of the album. This documentary, Willie Nelson at the Teatro, offers a unique glimpse into the recording process and the atmosphere of the abandoned theater. It was later released as a DVD in a deluxe reissue of the album. So that's going to do it on location for today for Too Much Willie Nelson. As always, I appreciate you tuning in.